What's up, everybody? This is James John Kirby, and I thought I'd bring you a new topic, one on casting lots, but more specifically, the use of Jiaobei or moon blocks. Moon blocks have been around for a long time in Chinese culture, primarily in Taoist culture, and they have a significance to the yin and yang symbol. The yin and yang of these moon blocks, these are moon blocks. They're two separate blocks, one with a flat side and a rounded side. Now, the rounded side of these blocks, if you can see, those are the yin side. Now if you go on the other side, which is the flat side, that is the yang side. These blocks, moon blocks, are used in a lot of divination purposes in temples and shrines throughout East Asia. There's a variation in each country, but this is mostly used in Taoist traditions. They are meant to communicate with gods, goddesses, celestial deity, supreme being, Shangdi, Buddha, ghosts, low vibrational entities, demons. So these blocks, these moon blocks, have a lot of significant purpose. What I will do is I will explain how they work. When using the moon blocks, you need to pass them over incense 3 times. And as you pass them over the incense, you have to decide who you want to communicate with and what your intentions are. Since they only answer yes and no questions, you will toss them about 3 times, and the 2 out of 3 answers that you receive would be your final answer. In order to communicate with any type of entity, you must use some type of incense ritual over them. You would pass them over 3 times, going clockwise for higher vibrational entities, such as gods, goddesses, angels, bodhisattvas, ancestors. You would pass it over incense 3 times counterclockwise if you wanted to communicate with ghosts, lower entities, demons, and that such. I use sandalwood when I bless them or charge them before I communicate with any entity through the blocks. Sandalwood is oftentimes burned in shrines and temples in Asia, along with agar wood, and so I use sandalwood. So now once you know how to charge these, the next step is to know how to read them. Once you have charged the moon blocks and rotated them through incense smoke, and decided who your intention is to communicate with, then it is time to cast the moon blocks and to find out your answers. The moon blocks answer only yes and no questions, but they also give enigmatic answers to your questions. If you toss the moon blocks and you get a yin and yang answer, that is a divine answer. And that is a yes answer. If you toss the moon blocks and you get a yin and a yin answer, that is an angry answer. And that is a no answer. If you toss the moon blocks and you get a yang and a yang, that is a laughing answer. And that is an enigmatic answer in which the gods or whoever you're communicating with, the spirits or ghosts, they are telling you either you know the answer yourself or they're not going to tell you that answer just yet, and that it's time to think about waiting a bit before you inquire about them again. If you toss the moon blocks and on a rare occasion, but some moon blocks are made for the purpose of standing, well, if you toss them and they land like this, it's a questionable. And sometimes it's better just to go ahead and ask the question again. So if it's a standing answer, then it's probably best to answer or ask the question in a different context. So if you want to use the moon blocks and you get a yin and yang answer, that's a divine answer, that is a yes answer. If you toss them and you get a yin and yin answer, that is an angry answer, and that is a no answer. And if you get a yang and yang, which is an enigmatic answer, and it's a laughing answer in which the gods are not going to tell you right now, so you might as well come back later and ask. But if you get the standing answer in a toss, which is on rare occasions, then you best ask or rephrase your question and toss them again. You only get 3 chances of tossing the moon blocks. You can toss them more, but that will diminish the power. And if you want to inquire more information, then it's best to go on and do something with fortune sticks or calcium. So those are the answers to the moon blocks. Facebook and Instagram at JYK113077. You can also find me at Twitter